Skylar, you need a lawyer.
It's not court.
No, it's the Hospital Ethics Review Board, and they do have powers.
Will you listen to her?
If you are found guilty of stealing medication, your medical career is over.
Okay, you think I care about my career right now? My baby is fighting for her life. That's all I can think about. I have to go be a good father to her.
Hey!
What's this?
You don't go visiting empty-handed. Didn't your mama teach you manners? Oh, hey, Fish.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I just wanted to say thank you. Especially to you, Oliver. I know I was probably a really big bitch up on the mountain.
Forget it. Everybody was upset.
Okay. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that things are going to be okay for Sierra.
How's that?
I'm marrying Clint Buchanan. We're going to raise Sierra Rose together.
Hey. Should I offer you coffee or tell you to go to sleep?
Is it morning? There's no time in this place.
Yeah. How's the baby?
Same.
She's holding her own. Doctor said that'd be a good sign, right?
I hope. I look at her all plugged into all those machines, and I just want to scoop her up and wrap her up warm, take her home. Wherever her home is, with Skylar.
Maybe not. You want her, don't you? That's why I brought Eli. We can make sure Sierra comes home with you.
Rex tells me you delivered the baby.
Yeah, well, I was the only one there, so I had to. I was the first person to hold Sierra. I have to take care of her. I want to.
That's why Eli's here.
I'm Stacy's closest relative. What do you think my chances are of getting custody of Sierra?
It's entirely up to Rex. If he wants to share custody of his daughter, that's his...
No, I can't. Turns out I'm not the baby's father.
Nobody is trying to keep you from your baby.
Except maybe the Ethics Review Board.
Yeah, well, let them try. Rounds are in a half an hour. I gotta catch up with Sierra's doctor, okay?
Are you even gonna show up?
I'll be in the NICU.
Skylar, wait.
What kind of dad are you going to be from prison? Stealing a controlled substance is a Class C felony. It takes you to Statesville.
It's a hospital board.
And they can refer the matter to the DA for charges.
Stay, Skylar. If you want to be a good dad, give up a few hours now so that you can be there for your daughter from now on.
Don't I look guilty if I bring a lawyer to the review board?
No, you look like you're taking them seriously. And that'll make them feel good.
Yeah, that's true, but in the end, I don't care how they feel. I care what they can prove.
I stole the oxytocin.
See, that is just the kind of admirable honesty that I don't want to hear out of your mouth again. All right? I'm trying to save your career and keep you out of jail. Work with me here.
Okay, all right, okay. So how do we do it?
We stonewall. You don't have any hard evidence. You have a scribble on a prescription pad somewhere that no one can read, and the word of one nurse. What?
That's not entirely true. There's some other people that know what I did.
Skylar knew he was Sierra's father all this time?
Yeah. He was happy to see me stuck with Stacy. He didn't want any part of the baby then. Now he's suddenly trying to play daddy.
So Skylar is asserting his parental rights.
Well, I guess that's what you call it. He's all talk.
But we're certain he is the father.
Who used his baby as part of a fraud. Not to mention his actions put Stacy and the baby directly in harm's way. Gigi?
It's true. If Skylar had spoken up sooner, Stacy wouldn't have been kidnapped.
He's the reason she's dead.
That may be so, but it's speculation as far as the court's concerned. Rex, I'm gonna be honest, this is a tough case to make. Even though Stacy never filed a will, she did name Skylar as a legal guardian. Unless we can find a very good reason to disqualify him.
Like what?
Was he ever convicted of a crime?
No.
But I'm afraid there isn't much ground for a custody case.
But Gigi is the baby's aunt.
And Skylar is the baby's father.
I didn't expect to get married so young, but when it's right, it's...
Why are you doing this?
I'm in love.
With who?
Now he's being bitchy.
Okay, I get why you want to be a Buchanan, but why do you want the baby?
Well, I promised Stacy I'd take care of Sierra. I was Stacy's best friend.
Then why did Stacy name Skylar the baby's guardian? I saw the will, Kim.
She only did that to get Skylar off her back. She always wanted me to have the baby.
That's hard to believe.
Why? She wants someone who loved her raising her baby, and that's me.
Yeah, but Skylar
Is a loser ex-junkie who's too busy with med school and Stacy's sister to be anyone's dad. Clint and I are gonna make sure Sierra has everything.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Where the baby lives is not your problem.
Unless Oliver is Sierra's father.
Again with that. Skylar is the dad.
I know.
Well, would you tell your boyfriend then?
Why don't you prove it?
Excuse me?
It's just a simple blood test.
Wait, how does this have anything to do with you?
Because Oliver's the real father and you know it. That's why you're here, Kim.
Actually, I was just trying to be nice.
They're trying to shut us up. Because once it comes out that Oliver's the real father, you're gonna have no right to claim that baby.
This is so out of control.
Do you really think that Oliver's gonna give up his own child?
I think if you want to finish med school, you'll keep your mouth shut. And any information you think you have came from violating your doctor-patient confidentiality. You come after me and Sierra, and I will crush you like a cockroach. You are so off the guest list for the wedding.
Who else knows what you did?
Kim?
Stacy's buddy.
The pole dancer from Vegas? Yeah, don't worry about her.
Okay, but she's the only one who knows I didn't give the drug to Stacy.
The drug we are not admitting you took in the first place. Don't worry about her. Is she the only one who knows?
Gigi?
You told Gigi? This is your ex? The one who's furious with you?
And Rex.
Oh, fabulous. Tell me you managed not to confess to any police officers or the chief of staff at the hospital.
Okay, we get it, Taya. He's in a jam. How do we fix it?
We hope Gigi and Rex don't know about the review board.
They probably don't. They've been so focused on the baby.
Yeah, that seems like the best option. And if they do speak up, we deny it.
Deny what?
Deny you said it. Deny that it is true. It is their word against yours, and there's enough bad blood to give the ethics board some doubt. And in the meanwhile, they don't have any evidence, so...
Hold on, wait. You want me to call Gigi a liar?
So you think I have zero chance of getting custody of Sierra?
Oh, no, not absolute zero.
But...
Listen, it's family court, so there's a lot more latitude as far as evidence is concerned.
Translate.
You can get away with a lot more than you could in a normal court, especially when a child's involved. Now, we might get lucky, pull the right judge, and be able to make a strong argument, but to win this case...
Tell me. I'm the PI, I'll find whatever you need.
We need convincing evidence that Skylar Joplin is not a good father.
That's it?
Well, it's not that simple, Rex. We're talking facts here. Concrete evidence that impeaches Skylar's character.
Done. Believe me, there's nobody in Landview who'd be a worse dad.
Can you believe her?
She's trying to do right by her friend. You know, I'm not sure that Skylar will let her, but either way, the baby wins.
You know, how do you figure that?
Well, either Gigi and Skylar raise her.
Yeah, if they're still talking.
Or Clint and Kim raise her, and then she's a Buchanan.
Can you really picture Kim raising a baby?
Listen, she'll have plenty of help, okay? The Buchanans are good people. That kid will have whatever she needs.
Yeah, except for two parents that love her.
You don't know that. Kim might surprise you.
And you're really willing to take that chance?
Yeah, well, it's not my decision.
Unless it is. Oliver, you could be a great father. Being gay...
Isn't the issue. Really, Kyle, this is not a gay thing.
Oh, then it's a coward thing.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.